I'm a little bit ticked off because someone invited me somewhere and they said, "Oh, it'd be really like it would genuinely be really great to see you there." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I had to do something real quick to try and get there on time, and I wasn't going to get there on time, and then I went to the wrong place, and it was all this stuff. The point is, like, it wasn't really anybody's fault. If anything, it was my fault. But I kind of had to push a few things to actually get there, let alone get there relatively on time. But then turns out that I was I showed up and there was almost no one there. And then the other person who invited me showed up and they were also kind of disappointed that there was no one there. And they actually just kind of wanted to go home, which was fine. But it just kind of sucks that this had to happen. And then I send them a message asking them, "Hey, is there another stick under my car?" I send them a message and they leave me on read. I need to see if there's something under my car. But yeah, I don't see anything on my car. But yeah, they leave me on read, and maybe they're just trying to think of the best response that they can give. But it comes across I don't know, comes across as a bit weird. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Once I was driving and there was legit just a stick under the car that was being dragged across the road, and I had to remove that. There it is again. What is that? I don't know what that is, bro. Person responded, by the way. They said that they were very upset about things, and all I can really do is try and relate to them and say, hey, I know that that's really tough. This is my experience with it, and because sometimes, sometimes things just suck, and you got to deal with it. But anyway, coworker. Coworkers can be so annoying, man. I'm trying to, I'm just okay, does someone else want this donut, or can I take it home? Teddy, Misty, what are you doing? Does someone want this donut? Yeah, and they're just staring at it and I'm just okay, well, if you're that uncertain, then I'm just taking it. And then I was okay, I'm gonna be heading out. You guys good to lock the back door? And they're oh shoot, but I have tons of dishes. I'm I couldn't help but be ticked off. I was just too bad. I'm leaving. I've already I've already spent half an hour cleaning up the place. I'm not. No, sorry. And it's they're okay, that's fine. And then someone said they would lock the door, and then I left. So that was my day. Weekends are fine because it's just work, but it does kind of suck when I come home and there's nothing really to do. There is one group that I could go to, but I'm not really sure if I'd really vibe with it right now. Maybe during the summer I'll go, where it's easier to step outside when it's not so cold out.